The air is cool and still, just before dawn in Varanasi. A gentle mist hangs over the city, softening the edges of ancient stone and water. The world feels hushed, as if holding its breath for the day to begin. I sit in a small wooden boat, gently rocking on the dark waters of the Ganges. The boatman's oar barely disturbs the surface, sending ripples across the mirror-like river. Around me, the city is still asleep, its sounds muffled by the early hour. The last stars fade as a sliver of orange appears on the horizon. Slowly, the sky transforms, shifting from deep indigo to a soft, glowing gold. The first rays of sunlight touch the water, promising a new beginning. Ancient buildings along the Ghats emerge from the shadows, their silhouettes stark against the growing light. Temples and palaces, worn by centuries, stand as silent witnesses to countless dawns just like this one. The river begins to shimmer, transforming into a ribbon of gold. Every ripple catches the sunlight, scattering it in 1,000 directions. The Ganges seems to come alive, reflecting the promise of the day ahead. Temple bells ring out, their chimes carrying across the water, a call to prayer and a new day. The sound is both ancient and immediate, echoing through the morning air and stirring the soul. The city stirs, boats fill with pilgrims and travelers, all drawn to this daily miracle. Some come to offer prayers, others to seek solace, and many simply to witness the spectacle of sunrise over the sacred river. The Ganges, or Ganga, seems to greet each person with a golden embrace. Faces glow in the morning light, hands reach out to touch the holy water, and a sense of unity settles over everyone present. Here you feel the weight of history, the power of faith, and the beauty of nature all at once. The rituals performed on the Ghats are timeless, connecting generations across centuries. Every sunrise is a gift, a fresh start. The city and river together remind you that each day is an opportunity for renewal, for hope, and for gratitude. Sitting on this little boat, I feel peace and gratitude. The gentle rocking of the boat, the cool breeze, and the golden light create a sense of calm that is hard to find anywhere else. This is the magic of Varanasi, a journey through time, beginning with the first light of dawn. Each morning here is a reminder that life is both fleeting and eternal, always moving, always beginning anew. The city awakens, and with it, a sense of hope and renewal. Vendors set up their stalls, children laugh along the steps, and the riverbank comes alive with the rhythm of daily life. The river's embrace connects you to something far greater than yourself. In its waters, people find comfort, tradition, and a sense of belonging that transcends time. In this moment, Varanasi feels eternal, a city where every sunrise is both an ending and a beginning, and where the Ganges continues to flow, carrying the hopes and dreams of all who come to its banks. As the first rays of sunlight gently flood the ancient Ghats, a golden glow spreads across the riverbank steps, awakening the city of Varanasi. The air is cool and filled with anticipation, as if the entire city is holding its breath for the sacred rituals about to unfold. The stone steps come alive with devotion as crowds gather in the soft morning light. Each person brings their own hopes, dreams, and prayers, adding to the collective energy that pulses through the Ghats. People descend to the river, hands cupped in prayer, seeking purification in the sacred water. For many, this journey is a pilgrimage of a lifetime, a chance to wash away burdens and begin anew. Marigold garlands and clay lamps float on the surface, carrying silent hopes downstream. The gentle flicker of the lamps mirrors the prayers whispered into the dawn, each one a wish for peace, health, or forgiveness. Some chant mantras, their voices rising and falling in a timeless rhythm, while others stand in silent meditation, eyes closed, lost in their own communion with the divine. All are united in faith, regardless of background or age. Bathing in the Ganges is more than cleansing, it's a spiritual rebirth. The water is believed to wash away not just physical impurities, but also the weight of past mistakes, offering a sense of renewal and hope. For many, this is a lifelong dream, a chance to touch the divine. The emotion on their faces reveals the depth of their devotion, a connection that transcends words. The rituals are intimate, genuine, and deeply moving. Each gesture, from lighting a lamp to offering flowers, is filled with meaning and intention, passed down through generations. Observing, you feel like a guest at a sacred ceremony, witnessing a living tradition that has endured for centuries. The experience is humbling, inviting quiet reflection. The air is thick with devotion, incense smoke curling upwards as chants echo along the river. It's impossible not to reflect on your own beliefs and the ways we all seek meaning in our lives. Here, faith is lived, not performed. A true embrace of the sacred. The rituals are not just for show, but a vital part of daily life, woven into the fabric of the community. The river's rituals remind us of the universal search for connection and meaning, a journey that unites people across cultures and generations, flowing endlessly like the Ganges itself. As morning unfolds, the Ghats become a vibrant tapestry of life. Incense, flowers, chai and wood smoke mingle in the air, a perfume unique to Varanasi. Temple bells ring, priests chant, families laugh, and boatmen call out for passengers. The scene is a riot of color-brilliant saris, marigold mounds, and painted boats. Children splash in the shallows, musicians play flutes, and vendors hawk their wares. The energy is palpable. Joy, sorrow, contemplation, and commerce all coexist. The ancient stones pulse with the weight of history, yet everything feels alive and immediate. Here, the sacred and the everyday blend seamlessly. The Ghats engage every sense, leaving a lasting impression on your soul. Varanasi's spirit is found in this extraordinary blend of chaos and harmony. Dashashwamedh Ghat is Varanasi's most legendary and vibrant. Its name recalls Brahma's ancient sacrifice to welcome Shiva to earth. By day, it's a whirlwind of pilgrims, flower sellers, sadhus, and families performing rituals. But at dusk, the Ganga Aarti transforms the Ghat into a stage of devotion. Priests in saffron robes move massive lamps in synchrony, flames swirling against the night sky. Bells ring, hymns echo, and the crowd is swept up in awe. The ceremony is not just seen, it's felt deep within. The Aarti is a powerful expression of gratitude to the river. As the flames fade, the sense of connection and devotion lingers. Here, legends breathe in the evening air, alive in every ritual. A short journey brings you to Manikarnika Ghat, Varanasi's main cremation site. Here, the cycle of life and death is laid bare, funeral pyres burning day and night. For Hindus, cremation here promises liberation from the cycle of rebirth. Families carry loved ones through narrow lanes, chanting prayers on their final journey. The Doms tend the sacred fires, overseeing rituals with practiced care. Amidst smoke and flames, there is peace. A sense that death is a transition, not an end. Witnessing Manikarnika is a humbling reminder of life's impermanence. Acceptance, not sadness, fills the air. Every moment is precious. This Ghat embodies Varanasi's deepest spiritual promise, freedom from the cycle of life and death. The Ghats are a living museum, each step a page from history. These steps have witnessed countless stories unfold, from the daily lives of locals to the grand ceremonies of kings. Every stone here has absorbed the essence of time, echoing the whispers of the past. Palaces and temples line the river, built by kings and maharajas seeking a place in this holy city. These majestic structures stand as a testament to the devotion and grandeur of their patrons, each one adding a unique chapter to Varanasi's rich tapestry. Some structures are centuries old, their stones weathered by floods and festivals. The wear and tear on these stones tell tales of resilience and continuity, surviving the test of time and the elements. Varanasi is one of the world's oldest cities, a center of learning and spirituality for millennia. Its ancient streets and buildings have been silent witnesses to the evolution of human thought and culture. Saints, scholars, and poets have walked these lanes. The Buddha preached nearby. These narrow pathways have been trodden by some of the greatest minds and souls, leaving an indelible mark on the city's spiritual and intellectual heritage. Each Ghat bears a name and a story: Tulsi Ghat, Harishchandra Ghat, and more. These names are not just labels, they are chapters in the grand narrative of Varanasi, each with its own significance and legend. Walking the riverbank is like turning the pages of a living history book. Every step you take along the Ghats immerses you deeper into the layers of history, culture, and spirituality that define this ancient city. The city's past is not locked away, it's alive in daily rituals and beliefs. From the morning prayers to the evening aarti, the traditions of Varanasi are a vibrant part of its present, seamlessly blending the old with the new. Varanasi's ancient soul endures, connecting generations through timeless traditions. These practices are more than mere rituals. They are the threads that weave together the fabric of this enduring city. Here you step into the ongoing story of humanity's search for meaning. Varanasi invites you to be a part of its eternal quest, offering a glimpse into the profound and the sacred. The Ghats are not just spiritual, they're the heart of daily life. Washermen beat laundry on stone slabs, spreading clothes to dry in colorful patterns. Children leap into the river, their laughter echoing across the water. Men practice yoga and wrestling on the sandy banks, blending tradition and vitality. Barbers, vendors, and musicians create a lively communal atmosphere. Life is lived outdoors with a strong sense of community and connection. The sacred and the ordinary coexist. A holy man meditates beside a cricket game. Funeral processions pass by groups sharing tea and stories. In Varanasi, holiness is found in everyday moments by the river. The Ghats teach that the spiritual and the secular are woven together in life. Visiting the Ghats is an inner pilgrimage as much as a physical journey. The timeless flow of the Ganges invites deep reflection on your own life. Amidst the chaos, a sense of peace settles in. You begin to see harmony in the city's rhythm. Acceptance of life and death is woven into the culture here. The devotion of others inspires you to consider what you hold sacred. The big questions, faith, purpose, mortality, are part of daily life in Varanasi. The Ghats connect earth to sky, past to present, and person to community. The emotions you witness, hope, sorrow, joy, are universal. Leaving, you carry a piece of the river's wisdom, peace, gratitude, and connection. Varanasi's lessons linger long after you depart. Leaving Varanasi is like waking from a vivid dream. The city's spirit stays with you. The sunrise, the incense, the aarti, all become part of your story. Travel to places rich in spirit and history opens your heart and mind. Every journey, near or far, teaches us something new and valuable. Step outside your comfort zone, connect with others, and see the world with fresh eyes. Be curious, open, and respectful. Let every encounter move you. The world is a vast book. Don't read just one page. Let the spirit of exploration guide you to new horizons. The journey is just beginning. Countless stories and sunrises await. The world is waiting, full of wonder. Let's go and discover it together.